And I said, first of all, get out of your comfort zone. Second of all, man, rearrange your furniture. Do something that blows your natural mind of that comfort sort of lethargic mentality, because that opens the heavens. That portal of God opens up over your mind for God to say, now then, let there be. Let there be. And that's really the whole concept of prophecy, is God speaking to us. And yet when he speaks to us, he's saying, I'm speaking to the future you, not the now you. You know, think about it, Doug. People always say all the time, well, I need God to speak to my now situation. And I said, man, God's already done your now situation a year ago. He's just waiting on you to catch up to it. And so when God speaks into your life, he's speaking into your now, into the future. So in other words, the you that he's speaking to right now is not the you that's going to fulfill the word. And so when God speaks to our lives, when we're wanting to hear from God, we need to hear from him from the angle of that let there be mentality. And so therefore, if God is speaking to us, we must be open and ready and flexible in our creativeness to say, God, if you're going to speak to me, it's going to be something beyond me. It's going to be beyond what I'm able to ask or think, right? And so I've got to align my mind and my life and shift those paradigms to be in that place where it is that fluid flow, that river flow, the energetic flow of being in that spirit that's always creating. Right. I said, if your life is always conducive to comfort and familiarity, then God can speak to you. Because God's word disrupts and destroys all that. It's like in Psalms where he says, God's voice goes and shakes to pieces the cedars of Lebanon. Man, he strips the forest bare. So he comes to strip all your comfort zones, all your familiarity, and says, man, are you ready to go on this roller coaster ride? Because I'm going to take you for taking a place you've never been. The highs, the lows, the depths, the widths, the heights of God.
Wow.
So
one thing that's so important about that, I love that, about how God